Hello, I'm Dr. Mario Wong, a specialist in clinical nutrition, metabolism, and geriatric health. Today I want to talk to you about something that many people feel every day in their bodies, but very few truly understand what is happening and, most importantly, what they can do to improve it. I want to talk about that persistent pain in your feet or hands, the annoying tingling that appears when you lie down at night, that burning, heat, numbness, or even weakness that often wakes you up, makes you uncomfortable, or makes you feel that something isn't right, and you're correct. What you're feeling may be neuropathy, and today I want to explain it clearly, simply, and honestly. Many people believe neuropathy is a sentence, something that comes with age and has no solution. And I want to tell you something right away, with medical responsibility and realistic hope. In many cases, it is possible to improve it, slow it down, and even reverse some of the damage, as long as we understand what is causing it and act at the root, not just mask the symptoms. To help you understand, imagine for a moment that your nerves are like electrical cables. These cables connect your brain and spinal cord to your entire body, your feet, hands, muscles, and skin. Thanks to them, you can walk, feel, balance, and react. But these cables aren't bare. They're covered by a protective layer called myelin. Myelin is like the plastic coating that protects the wires in your home. When it is healthy, signals travel quickly and correctly. When it is damaged, signals become distorted, slow, incomplete, or painful. That is essentially neuropathy. And here's something very important. Neuropathy is not just pain. Sometimes it shows as tingling, sometimes as burning, sometimes as numbness, sometimes as weakness, and in some cases, even as balance problems. Some people feel like they are walking on cotton, others can't distinguish well between hot and cold, and others begin losing strength without understanding why. That's why it is often mistaken for aging, circulatory problems, or other diseases, while the damage silently progresses. Not all nerves do the same job, which is why neuropathy can present in different ways. When the nerves controlling sensation are affected, pain, burning, tingling, and numbness appear. This is called sensory neuropathy. But when the nerves controlling movement are affected, other symptoms appear, such as muscle weakness, clumsiness, difficulty grasping objects, or even muscle atrophy over time. There are also cases where balanced nerves are affected, causing a person to stagger, fall more often, or feel insecure while walking. You may have heard the term peripheral neuropathy. In reality, it's just another way of saying the same thing. It refers to the nerves at the periphery of the body, meaning those that go to the hands, feet, and legs, which are the longest and therefore the most vulnerable. Now, the key question is, why do these nerves get damaged? And more importantly, what can you do about it? This is where you need to pay close attention, because understanding the cause is what makes the difference between merely enduring the pain or truly starting to improve. One of the most frequent and often hidden causes is vitamin deficiency, especially B vitamins. Vitamins B12, B6, and B9 are essential to keep myelin and nerve function healthy. When these vitamins are lacking, nerves weaken, become inflamed, and start to fail. This can happen due to poor diet, insufficient animal-based foods, or something many people don't suspect: intestinal parasites that steal B12 for years without obvious digestive symptoms, or prolonged use of common medications such as metformin or antacids like omeprazole, which hinder absorption of these vitamins. That's why, if you take any of these medications, it is essential to check your B12 levels at least once a year. Not to alarm you, but to prevent problems. Often it's not that the body is failing, it just lacks what it needs to function properly. Another important cause is nerve compression. Poor posture while sleeping, sitting for long periods, spending many hours at a computer, muscle tension from stress, herniated discs, or spinal problems can press on a nerve and produce neuropathy symptoms, sometimes far from the source of the problem. For example, a neck injury can cause burning in the hands, and a lumbar hernia can cause burning or numbness in the feet. There are also less-known causes, such as old infections that linger in the body and gradually damage nerves over the years, or elevated blood sugar, as in diabetic neuropathy, especially when diabetes is poorly controlled for years. And here I want to make an important pause, because not everything that seems helpful always helps. There are medications and supplements that, if used incorrectly or in excess, can also cause neuropathy. A clear example is vitamin B6 in very high doses over long periods. Although it is an essential vitamin, in excess, it can damage nerves. That's why more is not always better, and it's always important to use supplements wisely, ideally under medical supervision. Now, how do you know if what you have is really neuropathy, and when should you worry more? Classic symptoms include tingling, numbness, stabbing or burning pain, weakness, and balance problems. But there are 3 warning signs you should never ignore. Complete loss of sensation. Severe weakness that prevents walking or using your hands. Intense, persistent pain that doesn't improve with anything. In these cases, medical evaluation cannot wait. Now let's move to the most important part. What can you do to help heal your nerves? There are 2 fundamental pillars. The first is providing the correct nutrients so the nerve can repair itself. And the second is stopping exposure to what is damaging it. Among the most studied and effective natural compounds is alpha-lipoic acid. It is a powerful antioxidant that protects nerves from damage, improves neuropathy, helps control blood sugar, and has cardiovascular benefits. Doses between 300 and 600 millimoles per day have been shown to improve symptoms, usually from the 2nd or 3rd week. If you have diabetes or thyroid problems, consult your doctor before taking it. Another key ally is curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric. Consumed daily, it helps reduce inflammation and improves nerve symptoms. To work effectively, it should be combined with black pepper or a healthy fat, and can also be taken as a supplement. Magnesium is another essential nutrient. It helps relax nerves, improves nerve conduction, and reduces cramps and burning. The forms most studied for neuropathy are threonate, malate, gluconate, and citrate. We should also include properly used B-complex vitamins and omega-3, which help reduce inflammation and protect the nervous system. But none of this will work if we don't avoid the main toxins that damage nerves: alcohol, excess sugar, ultra-processed foods, inflammatory fats, excess sodium, and foods that cause inflammation or allergies. And here, I want you to take this final message. Your nerves aren't asking for miracles. They're asking you to stop damaging them and give them what they need. Every small change counts. Every adjustment adds up. Many people improve not because they did something extreme, but because they were consistent. If this message helped you, I invite you to share it. It could make a difference for someone who feels lost today. And tell me in the comments which symptom worries you the most, or which part of this explanation made the most sense to you. Reading your comments is also part of my work. I'm Dr. Mario Wong, and it's an honor to accompany you on this journey. See you next time.